I think for us that we are here in the blockchain space, seeing all these events happening in humanity is a good way of us identifying that humanity is a step forward in terms of the adoption of new ways of interacting and doing things digitally. So do you think it's here to stay, and do you agree with Maria?
I absolutely agree with Maria, and I absolutely think it's here to stay as well. I tend to, I'm an optimist by genetically. I tend to see crises as opportunities, and this situation with the COVID did not do anything super disruptive. It just accelerated a trend that was there anyway. So the move to online education and online learning was happening anyway. It was happening as it usually does in large-scale disruptions. It was happening slowly, and then there's a trigger, there's an external trigger every time that makes slowly become suddenly. And we now live in the suddenly space, and I think much of what we are witnessing and much of the disruption that we are seeing is here to stay. This does not mean that we will go from a situation in which we had, 20% online learning to a situation in which we will have 100% online learning. Obviously, there is always a role for face-to-face education. There's always a role for the teacher, the educator. There's always much to be learned from your peers in a physical setting. But especially when it comes to digital technologies, many of these things can be very effectively replicated through technology.